Hi everyone, welcome back to Henry Dance Tutorials. Today we're going to be learning I Got Your Back by ILLIT. This song is super fun, super high energy, and I love the music video because it has this Japanese old Godzilla kind of movie vibe. So there is a lot of really tiny small details for this dance, but there's not a lot of steps. Let's get started. Alright, so today we'll be learning the chorus of I Got Your Back by ILLIT. We actually start 2/8 counts before the chorus. There's not a lot of steps in the chorus, so we'll start 2/8 counts before the chorus. There's a little bit of an intro before the chorus hit. So we'll be starting at 1. You'll be in a formation at like a neutral position. At 1, you're going to step out your right foot like this with your right heel up and your right knee popping to the right side because you're going to step down your heel after. This is 1. At the same time, you're going to have your hands in front of your chest like this. And at 2, you don't do anything. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, hold 2. At 3, you're going to tap your chest with your hands like this. Tap, tap, tap for 3 times at 3, 4, 5. At the same time, you're going to step down your right heel at 3, 4, 5. So bounce, bounce, bounce. Just 3 times. So this is going to be 3, 4, 5. When you're doing this, you're also pushing yourself to the right side, so lean more towards the right side, focusing on pushing your chest towards the right side. That's why your head is going to tilt to the left when you are leaning to the right. So try not to put too much weight on your right foot first at the beginning because you will have no room to lean to the right. So this is 1, hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go from the top again at 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, hold 2, 3, 4, 5. After 3, 4, 5, you're going to hold 6, so nothing at 6. Until 7, you're going to rotate your hands outward like this, and then put them behind your back. So this is 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. At the same time, you're going to shift your leg position from this to this. So you were popping your right knee out, right? You step it back down, rotate it inward a little bit, and then turn in your left knee because you're going to shift your weight all the way back to the left side. So the easiest way to think about the lower body shift is from this position, having your right knee pointing to the right side, to shifting your heels outward like this. So you'll have your left knee turn in and your right leg straight. So going from here, heels out and step back down. So rotate and sit down. Let's go from the very top, just focusing on the lower body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. Now let's try to add the hand gestures. It's just 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. You can already tell that my head was tilting to the right when I was doing 7, 8. That is because I started off tilting my head to the left. At 7, 8, I'm going to shift it and tilt to the right. Let's go from the very top slowly by my count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. So after going 7, 8, you're going to shift your feet back to the neutral position, straight leg, push your hip to the back. At the same time, you're going to push your chest to the right and swing it all the way to the left. Of course, your head is going to be tilting to the opposite side just to emphasize the motion of your chest because you're focusing on just your chest. And you're going to have your hands open palm like this, having your elbows kind of sticking to the body, the side of your body like this. So from 7, 8 going 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll have 4 counts to do this, so don't go too fast. Take your time going 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So after doing 1, 2, 3, 4, depends on where you are in the formation, you're going to do a pose and look at the center person. So let's say if I'm at the front, I'm going to turn around and look at the center person with 1 knee bend, 1 leg straight, and 1 hand on my back, one hand on my knee. So this is left leg bend. If you are turning the other way, of course, right leg bend and left hand on your back. So look at the center person at 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a pretty sharp turn. Just go boom like that. So for the center person where everyone is looking at, it's pretty simple for 5, 6, 7, 8. At 5, you're going to hit your head to the right. So tap and come back at neutral at 6. So 5, 6. So it's a bounce back 5, 6. At 7, you're going to have your right index finger pointing to the front like this. Just tap it and then come back 7, 8. So it's not a hold, just tap like that. You can see that I'm using my shoulders already, going rotate to the front and come back. At the same time, you're going to have your head tilt again to the right a little bit at 7, 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a pretty cute gesture. Just go tap, tap. Now let's try to go from the very top by my count, stepping out at 1. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after going 5, 6, 7, 8, you use 1, 2, 3, 4 to move to the next formation. That's when the chorus starts. And they were moving like really not like stylish because they want to make the next move super dramatic. That's why I just walk into the next formation at 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4N, you'll have two different versions, basically a left side and a right side. I'm going to show you both just because it's better for you to learn both, just in case if you have to switch positions. So I'll show you the right hand side first. This is having your right index finger out, thumb out like this, doing the L-shaped hand. At 4N, you're going to prep your hand like this because you're going to point down at 5, 6, 7. So everything is super like stiff. Just go 5, 6, 7 like that. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. This is when they were singing, I got your back. That's the lyrics for the chorus. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. When you're pointing down with your right for your left hand, you're going to support the back of your head like this and have your head tilted to the left when you point down at 5, 6, 7. You don't do anything else with your upper body besides your right hand going 5, 6, 7. For your lower body, you can tell that my left foot is already in front because I want to twist my left heel out almost to the front. I want to rotate my left hip up like this, a little bit to the left maybe, just so I can sit at 5, 6, 7. So we're going to have our hip up. At the same time, right hand pointing down, your left hand supporting your head tilt to the left. When you point down, you hit your hip down, down, down. So the only moving part is your right hand and the hip, and also your heel going down, down, down. So you stay at 7. You don't bounce back. You don't do tap, tap, tap. You go 5, 6, 7. Let's do it slowly from 1, 2, 3, 4, walking into the formation. At 4N, you're going to have this position ready, going down, down, down. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to quickly go through the other side. So left hand, L hand shape, right hand supporting your head like this. Point your left hand down at 4N. 4N, have your right foot in front, right heel to the front, right hip up. At 5, you're going to hit down, 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 just like that. Exactly the same thing, but just the opposite. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Now let's try to go from 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll do the left side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. So after going 5, 6, 7, we're going to hit 8N. So from here, we're going to step out our left foot first. This is 8. At the same time, you'll have your L hand shape, right hand hitting your head like this once. So this is 8 and. So from here, this is 5, 6, 7, 8 and. At the same time, you should add this little head isolation to the right at and. This is 5, 6, 7, 8 and. So you can emphasize this hand gesture with your head isolated to the right side. And you should push your hip to the right as well. So this is the final pose, ta ta. Let's do it one more time slowly from 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. If you want to follow the lyrics, it goes something like this. This is I got, you don't do anything, your back. So this is I got your back. For the left hand side, it's exactly the same thing but opposite. So you have your right hand supporting your head, tilt your head to the right, having your left hand pointing down, right hip up, going 5, 6, 7. At 8, you're going to hit your head with your left hand and step out with your right, left, like this. So ta ta. Let's do it one more time. From here, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Remember to push your hip to the left and also isolate your head to the left. With the lyrics, this is for and I got your back. So after doing the I got your back, you'll have about 2 counts to walk into the next formation and you repeat. You should be doing the same side if you are already on either right side or left side, but let's try to do everything the opposite. So I'm gonna do the right side first, I got your back, and then I'm gonna do the left side, I got your back. So let's start from the first I got your back, starting with walking into the formation at 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got your back, and then you walk 3, 4, and I got your back. So I'm going to try to use the melody and the lyrics so you know exactly where I'm talking about. So the music goes dun dun dun, I got your back, dun dun dun, I got your back. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, dun dun dun, I got your back, dun dun dun, I got your back. So after doing the second I got your back, it's again, dun dun dun, I got your back. So you'll go dun dun dun, you walk into the next formation. The first I, it will be a shift of your right heel in. So shift your weight to the left. This is I. So I. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, I. With the upper body, same thing. L hand like this, and you are going to hit your hip first and middle up. So this is ta, ta, ta. Focus not on the hit, but the bounce back. So it has this ta feeling. So it bounces back from your body, ta, ta, like that, ta, ta, ta. Same time, you are shifting your hip, hip, hip. Like that. Ta, ta, ta. So it's pretty cool. Again, super sharp, focus on the pull instead of the hit. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, ta, ta, ta. At the same time, if you want to add the small detail, your shoulder should be kind of tilt to the side that you are having your weight on. So imagine closing this part of your body, just like bend it. So it looks a little bit better. So you look like you're arching your back a little bit to the left, right, left. So hip, ta, ta. There's one more small detail when you're doing this. Besides the arching back, you can already kind of tell that my head is isolated to the left, right, left. So this is I. You'll be doing exactly the same side. There's no left or right, just one side for this part. So after going I, got, you don't do anything again. Your back, you will be going your back like that. So ta-ta. So it's more like a pull in instead of a hit. So imagine you are trying to pull your hand back because it's out there. So ta-ta, like that. Just do the pose. And at the same time, shift your head to the right and put some of your weight to the to the right side, just to isolate your hip to the right. Let's try to do this part again from the walk. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Now let's try to follow the melody. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun, dun, dun. I got your back. For the last 8 count, super simple. There's only 2 moves. So you walk into the final formation, and that's the end of the song. There's a sound that goes down, so you'll be hitting that sound. So we'll be walking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll prep by stepping out either your right leg or left leg, depends on where you are in the formation, and prep by bringing your hand up at 8 because you're going to hit at 8 and. So you will start prepping at 8 or else it'll be too rushed to do this. You don't hit at 8. It's slightly slower or after 8 counts. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Of course, if you want to focus on the small details, you'll have your shoulder tilt to the side where you put your weight on. So you'll have this like pretty cool like arching back kind of situation at the same time. And your head, it's pretty neutral by just heading your right or left hand to your head at 8 and slow down when you put down your hand. Same thing with your left side. You're going to prep at 8 and. It's a little bit harder, depends on which hand you are used to, but just practice both sides. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. That's it. We just finished learning the chorus of I Got Your Back by ILLIT. Let's go from the top first slowly by my count at around 0.5x the speed. So you'll be starting 2 8 counts before the chorus, starting at 1. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun, 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 ta. I got your back. Dun, dun, dun. I got your back. Dun, dun, dun. I got your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. That's it. We just finished learning the chorus of I Got Your Back by ILLIT. This song's super fun, super cute. Like the retro vibe of the music video is just amazing. One tip for you if you want to do this dance like how they were doing in the music video is to have everything super sharp, super like sudden. So go I, just hit everything super sharp. That's my tip for you for this dance. If you have any questions about this dance, let me know down in the comment section below. If you have any song suggestions you want me to learn and teach in the future videos, let me know down in the comment section below as well. And I always forget to mention, try to follow me on Instagram at HENRYDANCETUTORIALSOFFICIal. That's my Instagram account right now. So try to follow that account. So just in case if anything happened to this channel again, I can still announce it on my Instagram. Thank you so much once again for practicing with me. I'll see you in the next one.